Will Caitlin Clark play against the Phoenix Mercury? What we know. The Phoenix Mercury will welcome the Indiana Fever to PHX Arena for the first time this season, but the Fever's star will likely be on the sidelines. Caitlin Clark has been dealing with a right groin injury since July 15 and has missed the last 8 games, including the loss against the Los Angeles Spark on August 5. Clark has dealt with 4 different muscle injuries this season and has been sidelined for more than half of the Fever's games this season, totaling the longest absence of her playing career. However, Clark is traveling with the team during its 4-game West Coast road trip, which will stop in Phoenix on Thursday, August 7. Fever coach Stephanie White said there isn't a timeline for Clark's return, and the team's priority is making sure Clark is fully healthy before making her way back to the court to avoid any setbacks that could threaten her postseason availability. Clark missed the preseason opener with left quad tightness, then had a left quad strain that kept her out for 2 weeks. Shortly after returning from that left quad injury, she suffered a left groin injury, keeping her out for another 2 weeks. The Fever sit 1.5 games back from the Mercury and are 5th in the WNBA standings. The Fever's 5-game win streak was snapped by Los Angeles on August 5, but the Fever have been one of the better teams in the WNBA, going 7-3 in their last 10. Even without Clark, the Fever have the Mercury's number, winning 6 consecutive games against them. The Mercury lost 107-101 to the Fever on July 30 in Indianapolis in their previous meeting this season. Arizona product Ari McDonald filled in nicely in Clark's absence and posted 27 points with 3 of 4 shooting from the 3 against the Mercury. The game will be shown locally on Arizona's Family 3 TV and will be shown nationally on Prime Video at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham continue to hilariously chirp one another on TikTok. Love it or hate it, Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA. That doesn't mean she is the best player, but it does mean she is the biggest attraction in the league. The Indiana Fever hit the lottery, literally, when they were given the opportunity to take Clark first overall last season. But something was missing from their roster. The Fever made some roster changes this past off-season that saw the team bring in former Phoenix Mercury star Sophie Cunningham, whose star has gotten even bigger since arriving in Indiana. Cunningham is now hosting a podcast with hopes of taking her career to the next level, but just like every athlete, Cunningham can count on her friends to knock her down a peg. The Fever star recently shared a TikTok that got Clark's attention. Clark decided to do a little trolling in the comments. Clark has long trolled Cunningham's social media posts, this being the latest. But Cunningham's response may be the clear winner. In response to Clark's focus on basketball comment, Cunningham said maybe a brand will make a fully body wetsuit for your pale ass too. We all win. That comment has since been deleted, but nobody should be taking these comments seriously. The duo has been having fun like that since Cunningham joined the team.